Okay, guys, let's discuss about educational technology.
Laini, I want to ask you, what is technology in education?
Okay, the mean of educational technology is to use of technology to improve teaching and learning. It includes tools like online courses, learning management system, and multimedia resources that make education more engaged and accessible. The goal is to enhance educational outcomes by personalized learning experience and facilitating better communication and collaboration among students and educators. The integration of technology in education has transformed traditional teaching and learning methods. It encompasses various tools and platforms such as online learning management system, interactive multimedia, and
Yeah.
digital resources that enhance engagement and accessibility. As education continues to evolve, uh, we can enhance learning outcomes and better prepare students for the challenge ahead. Okay, Ifa, what is the challenge of educational technology?
So, what can I say is the challenge in technology education, right? Uh, so, not all students have the same access to device or high-speed internet. Okay, students from low-income families may not have laptops or tablets at home. And some rural areas still lack reliable internet connections. This creates a digital device. Sorry, this creates a digital divide where wealthier students have more opportunity to benefit from technology enhanced learning than their disadvantaged peers. Next, even within school, there can be disparities in access to technology. Some students may have access to advanced learning tools, while others do not, due to differences in funding between district or even between school in the same district. So when some students have access to advanced technologies, while others don't, um, I can say it can create disparities in learning outcomes. Students without access to educational technology may struggle to keep up with their peers, which can contribute to achievement gaps. So that's all. What can I say?
Okay, thank you, Ifa. Um,
Welcome.
okay lah. What about your opinion about the advantages of educational technology?
Okay, the advantages of using technology in education are multifaceted. It is a blessing for everyone in the sector, from education providers and schools to students. The use of technology in education make learning easier and fun fun for the students. Educational institutions and teachers are using devices, AI based tools, and to and then and many technologies to engage them in an immersive learning experience. The students find more interest in learning lessons and doing homework. This surely improves their academic performance and grades. In short, technology is consistently changing the education system for good, while it not all replacing the traditional classroom methods of learning. It is blending with them to prepare students for situation in the technology based world. There are infinite advantages of technology in education. So I have some the most important ones. The first, the first and foremost is makes teachings easier and more productive.
I
The
agree with you.
The advantages of education technology are not only confined to the learning experience of students, but also the teaching experience for the teaching experience of educators. The different uses of technology, such as audiovisual presentations, screen projectors, and digital planners, help teachers to improve their delivery of instruction. So this consequently enhance the understanding and comprehension level of the students. So besides technologies increase the productivity of teachers. The digital tools they use not only increase the engagement of students but also provide them with more learning opportunities. So many teachers can also tailor-make their instruction method and use personalized tools for weaker students. AI together educational technology help teachers to increase their productivity, which benefit both the students and schools. So other than that, I think advantages of technology in education is can faster access to information. One of the most substantial advantages of technology in education is that it provides students with an ocean of information at their fingertips. They can access the information in the quick as possible as soon as possible. Sorry. If you are student, then gone are the days when you have go to libraries and search through of books to do an assignment, project, or homeworks. So it may be many of advantages that can be learned of the technology in education. So it also provide apps, not apps, provide the what, what YouTube videos, ebooks, and so on. So this is the first ever effect of technology on education that students experience with the advent of the World Wide Web. So you can get unlimited information and data in just a few clicks on your laptops, tablets, or mobiles. So that is my opinion about the advantage. So what about you? Ifa?
So, what can I say about the advantages in technology education is, you know, when we have technology in education, it makes studying enjoyable. Do you agree with me, guys?
Yes, yes.
Yes. Because it is difficult to make young children sit in one place and learn, right? Even me also can sit in one place to start to learn and look at book. It's so boring, right?
Yes.
So they easily get distracted. Similarly, as the student find it tough to keep up their focus mm, and complete large paper or assignment, like like a Skype, right?
Yes.
All in all, education is not a pleasant experience for all students. Sorry. Mm, but with technology, it is now an enjoyable experience for all. So we can deny it that technology education, mm, not technology in education, but technology make us enjoy in our daily life. We scroll TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, uh, and other. So the advantage is also the use of tablets, laptop, VR devices, and touch keyboard makes classes exciting for students. Teachers could easily keep up the attention of kids. Okay. Similarly, these advanced technologies help students uh, of higher classes to understand complex concepts and science through immersive session. So that's what I think. Uh, those One of the notable benefits of using technology in education is that it make learning fun for students. So we can see mm, teacher's perspective. Teachers could see the interest of student growth, which is reflected in their better academic marks. So that's my 2 cents. So
Wow, that's amazing. So, what about
no,
you?
Okay. For me, the advantage of educational technology is uh, technology make our studying wider variety of learning materials. Student can access a huge variety of learning material on the internet,
right.
include scientific article, journals, research paper, educational videos, tutorials, guidebooks, informational websites, online databases, and blog of educators. So, if you in high school, right, uh, we are extremely useful for studying. You can write academic paper better providing all concrete information, fact and statistics. You can support an argument, establish a hypothesis, or derive a proper conclusion of your paper by accessing the available information. So if you use internet, then there are more information.
Yeah.
Technology helps you to enhance your academic grades without doing too much hard work. You don't need to write on the paper. You do not
Correct.
have like Akilah said kan, you do not have to spend hours in the school library, borrow books, you need to work or repeatedly bother the teacher. You can write well a paper by yourself using this point for assure a good score. For my second opinion, technology is allow students to enhance their mental well-being. One of the significant benefits is it improve our physical and mental well-being of students. Various digital tools ease their learning courses and make them interesting. In many ways, uh, it improve our cognitive skill. Virtual learning session and the integration of AR and two prime contributors. They enhance the capability of your brain to read, interpret, learn, remember, think and use logic. All this hugely impact your academic learning and performance in the long run. For the long time, as you can score good grades due to the use of educational technology, it gives you confidence and a positive feeling. This boosts your mental health and helps you to concentrate better on your study. That's all.
Oh, but I want to add one point that I have forgot.
What is that?
It is advantages of technology education is it can make easier teaching methods. The benefits of technology in education also imply an easy teaching experience, like the teachers can tutor the students from distance or communicate easily outside the classroom. This enhances their ability to give instructions, improve the learning of students, and help them get better academic scores. So moreover, technology in education is that in mobile application, that are helpful as digital attention coaches for students. They help teachers to organize the homework or tasks of students. They can simultaneously check the progress of tasks and remind or warn the students if they are late for a task. So we can see that many schools or educators are using online tools today to keep an eye on their students and assist them in progressing academically. They can easily know whose grades are lower or who is low in completing lessons. They can provide the necessary guidelines to them and help to gradually improve their academic performance. So that's all.
Amazing. Amazing plan.
Really?
Really. So, what next?
Seven.
So, mm,
Seven. Seven.
okay, next. I will talk about uh, the advantages technology in education. Why Kila had talked about advantages technology in education. Nice. I will start now. All right. Technology has changed education by making learning more interactive and accessible. Computers, like I said earlier, computers, tablet, and online platforms allow for personalized learning and access to many resources. So this also help with research and learning outside traditional classrooms. Beside that, technology also help teachers uh, create engaging lesson and monitor student progress. So, however, to get the most benefit, it's important to use technology in balanced way. Uh, this means we need to ensuring all students have access, promoting healthy use, and teaching critical thinking and traditional skills. Mm, there are there are lots of disadvantages of technology in education as well. So modern technology has greatly impacted education, offering many benefits, but it also comes with several disadvantages. So first disadvantages is um what can I say? Increased distraction. So while technology provides students with powerful learning tools, it can also become a significant source of distraction. Devices like smartphones, that common, tablet, and laptops are designed to offer a wide range of entertainment and social media platforms, which can easily uh, student away from their studies. Easily make students away from their studies. So Uh, why? The reason is why. Why make student away from their studies? Do you know?
Distraction.
Distraction because of
Phones.
phones, apps, right? So we know when we have a smartphone, the notification from apps, games, and social media constantly demanding attention,
Right, right.
right?
Yes.
Because we all, it happened to we all, right?
Yes.
So students find it difficult to focus during lesson or study time. In addition, access to the internet means that students can easily switch to non-educational content during class. So this constant pull of distraction can reduce the effectiveness of learning as students struggle to concentrate and absorb information from the teachers. So, what is the long-term impact? The long-term impact is first one, reduce concentration skills. So we can deny it that when we don't have or when we cannot concentrate in the class, so we our our skill also reduce. So over time, students who frequently switch between tasks may find it harder to focus on complex or sustain mental activities. Mm, so lower academic performance next. Studies have shown that multitasking, especially involving media, negatively impact learning and retention. So this point also we can deny the long impact to the student. The long impact to the student when technology in education we apply in our daily life. So the next point that can I say about the advantages in the advantages technology in education, right? So as we know, technology in education reduce social interaction. This situation is also common in our daily life, right? In our community, especially technology in education, such as online classes, digital resources, and what is virtual communication may inadvertently reduce face-to-face information. No, sorry. Um, Inadvertently reduce
Face
face-to-face.
face.
No. Interaction. So while collaboration tools allow students to work together remotely, they don't replicate the richness of in-person communication where non-verbal cues, body language, and tone play a significant role. Next, students in online environments may miss out on opportunities to develop important social skills, such as mm, what is such as active listening, empathy, and what do you think next? Maybe teamwork.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, furthermore, excessive reliance on technology for communication can lead to isolation, as students may feel less inclined to engage with their peers, and teachers in real world social setting. So I will also add on the long term impact of technology in education from the perspective reduce social interaction. First one, weaken interpersonal skills like a reduction in direct human interaction may impair students' ability to communicate effectively in professional and social setting later in life. Second, you know about social anxiety?
Yes.
Yes. Students will become overly reliant on technology for interactions, may struggle with face-to-face communication, leading to feeling of isolation and social anxiety. That's so scared about social anxiety, right? Mm, so I want to ask Dayini or Akila. Dayini first. What do you think about the disadvantages from your perspective, from your point of view?
From my point of view, educational technology is you will misguiding information in education.
Mm.
Technology refers to uh, inaccuracies, misleading content, or poorly researched resources that can negatively impact teaching and learning. The key aspect is outdated resources. We use the outdated resources.
Yeah.
Many educational tools and platforms may promote outdated theories or practices that no longer that no longer proof with current educational standard of technology. The second, overgeneralization. Some products may claim to be effective without considering diverse learning style, environments, or cultural context. The third one is lack of evidence. Tool might be market based on uh, not success story rather than research, leading educators to adopt ineffective practice. So how we not misguiding information in education? So you need to use credible sources. You need to rely on reputable academic journals, book, and official publication. Other than that, you can use the tool that stay updates. You need to keep contact with the latest research and developments in your file. Uh, Also, you need to encourage critical thinking. You need to teach yourself to question sources and analyze information critically. Um, you also need to engage with expert. You need to ask your teacher or your mom so that you so that you can collaborate with ensure the true of the resources. Um, Second, for me, you need to educational technology will make the physical the body decrease. Um, if we using handphone, laptop, uh, it makes students sit a lot. The student don't don't go out for
Social.
social. So the students spending a lot of time on computer and tablets mean less time you moving around. This can make student less healthy and can lead to problem like obesity. Right.
Right.
So, like being overweight, obesity, having heart issues, and not being very fit overall. Student needs to balance using screen with being active to stay healthy. Educational technology also make student their time student not student don't really have their time. Student often lose track of time when using technology in the classroom. So if student wants their manage their time properly, the student needs set clear goals. Um, for example, you you can install the apps that makes alarm. That make alarm. Nak to lupa.
So I want to ask you, I want to know what app is that?
The apps, if I don't mistake,
Oh yeah.
um, I don't know the name but the
What?
cover of
Hmm.
apps, um,
Alarm?
the
No.
picture of all.
All.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
So
so that you set the alarm. If you after you study
oh,
2 hours,
to timetable. Make the timetables.
you set okay, you want to study for 2 hours, and after
Oh.
that you rest about 30 minutes. You
Oh,
scroll
then
TikTok.
the apps alarm too will
Yes.
alarming you to study the next
So
part.
that the student will know lah.
Oh yeah.
The student will know how to manage their time using the
Hmm.
apps.
Good, good. Amazing.
That's all lah.
So can I know the name of the apps?
I forgot lah.
No, you forgot. Okay, never mind. You can tell me later.
Okay.
So Akila, yes, I want to ask you. No, I don't want to ask you, but I want you to share what about the
In education. Okay. First is you say
yeah.
the disadvantages is increase the distraction. I'm sorry. So I think it can potentially diminish cognitive development. use technology to solve every problems at schools.
Mm.
So they gradually lost their problem solving abilities, which is a high sought after set of skills.
Mm.
So
Okay.
okay, so I think that disadvantages the technology in education is like you said,
Yeah.
it can distract students distract student, right?
Yeah.
So I think, in my opinion, technology in education can potentially diminishes cognitive development and reduce problem solving skills. So that's mean technology always has a good intention to reduce the time and make it easier to perform certain mechanical activities. So, however, technology has automated almost all school activities. Why would a child need to learn the basics of maths when they can use a calculator on their phone? Or why would they need to learn spelling when they have autocorrect software? So, what was originally a positive intention has led to the situation that new generation will be unable to perform everyday cognitive activities without technology. So, in addition, it should be noted that when children use technology to solve every problems at school, they gradually lost their problem solving abilities, which is a highly sought after set of skills. Okay, the only solution to this problem is to have teachers and educational institution as a whole impose restrictions on the use of technology in education. Okay, so other than that, think I think technology in education is maintaining modern technology is very expensive. So the cost of upgrading or maintaining technology is often overlooked. Um, that we can see in a world where new innovation in the field of digital technologies appear almost every month, and where upgrading software and application continuously requires more powerful devices, relying on the belief that technology in education is the only solution sounds overly confident. So it can say is when when we use technology in education, it can make me more money to pay. Namely,
Spend more money.
yes, spend more money. Namely, teaching and learning can be done without technology, but the question is how useful the acquired specific skills will be after a few generations of technological backwardness. So, in order to not regret the purchase of new technology, educational institutions are obligated to estimate the actual long-term cost of the investments and how it will reflect on tuition fees that student and their parents need to pay. So I think that's my opinion about the disadvantages technology in education.
So like the iOS software
Yes, like
that need to upgrade always.
yeah, that's right.
Alright, good points. So I will move to the next point about the disadvantages in technology education. So as we know about health concern, when we use technology with no limitation. So, extended use of technology in education, especially screens, mobile screen like tablet screen or computer screen, laptop screen, can lead to several health issues for students. Not only for students, actually, to all people who prolonged screen exposure with no limitation. So one of the most common problem is, you know,
Eyes.
eye strain. Huh, right? You know, eye strain caused by staring at screen for a long period. So this can result in symptoms such as headache, blurred vision,
Oh.
and discomfort. So, additionally, excessive screen time is linked to sleep disturbances due to the blue light emitted by screen, which can interfere with the body circadian rhythm and lead to poor sleep quality. So, physical health can also be affected by prolonged sitting and poor body posture, which can lead to musculoskeletal problems, if I'm not mistaken, such as back pain and neck strain. So, what is the long term impact? First, chronic health issues. Poor posture and prolonged screen exposure could lead to long term physical ailments such as repetitive strain injuries, or, if I'm not mistaken, this disease called as RSIS, if I'm not mistaken, or commonly uh, commonly known as vision problems. Second, mental health effect. So the lack of movement and potential social isolation caused by heavy technology use can also contribute to mental health issues such as, like I said earlier, anxiety. So what the common disease that in young people? Mm,
Depression.
depression, yeah, right. So okay lah, common.
Stress, maybe.
Yeah, that's right. So that is the long term impact about health concern in technology education. So the technology in education also makes cheating easier. You know ChatGPT? Yes.
No.
Technology in education has made it easier for students to engage in these honest academic practices, especially in higher institute, in university.
Yes.
But nowadays, not only in universities, but it also the example ChatGPT is also used student in,
Secondary school.
yeah, in secondary school. So with easy access to the internet, student can copy information, right? Use essay writing services or collaborate on assignment without teacher permission. So this is the illegal thing. Next is plagiarism detection tools can help counteract this. You know, plagiarism detection tools ni like start with the spelling T. T. You know kita.
Is that?
Turnitin.
Oh.
So these plagiarism detection tools can help counteract this, but students often find ways to bypass them. So moreover, online exam and assessment provide new opportunities for cheating. A student can use an authorized material or collaborate with other undetected. So some students may also use tools like artificial intelligence (AI), like we said earlier, ChatGPT, to generate content or manipulate results in ways that are difficult to trace. Actually, ChatGPT many benefits we can have from that apps, but in certain part, it also give us not what we can say not good lah, not good for us. But not in all things. Certain only certain thing. So what can I conclude from this? These advantages technology in education is we can deny that technology has transformed education in many positive ways. So these advantages must be carefully managed. School, educators, and parents need to implement strategies to minimize distraction, encourage healthy social interactions. What else? Address health concern, and uphold academic integrity. And the last one, ensuring that technology support rather than hinders learning. So that's all. What can I say from the disadvantages in technology in education? So what you want to talk?
So we see that educational technology have many the advantage, but and but but also many disadvantage. So in conclusion, educational technology has the potential to transform learning experiences, making education more accessible, engaging and tailored to individual needs. As it continues to evolve, educator and institution must remain in selecting evidence-based tools and ensuring equitable access for all learners. Investing in proper training and fostering a culture of continuous improvement will be essential to harnessing the full benefits of technology in education. By navigating the challenge and embracing innovation, we can create more effective, inclusive, and dynamic learning environments that prepare students for success in an increasingly digital world.
So
So, last warning or not warning, advice.
what?
If you use technology for good, so you get the advantage. If you use it for the bad things, you get the advantage. So
Absolutely correct.
that's the
pro and con.
So that's the pro and cons about the technology.
Yeah.
Hopes, hopes, uh, this information help us about educational technology. So let's get our matcha drink.
That's all from us. It's a